the incredible insincerity and hypocrisy of people like Billie Eilish, who recently stated that people in America are living on stolen land, and whilst criticising ICE at a recent Grammy Awards, yet she's living in, owns a multi-million-dollar mansion on the same land that she believes to be stolen. The insincerity and hypocrisy of it is absolutely mind-boggling, and it really treats Indigenous people like fools. These leftists are so condescending and hypocritical in the way they view Indigenous people. It's not funny. And I recently had a fella over here in Australia who has challenged me about a few things, and he is a big believer that we are living on stolen land over here in Australia, and yet he himself is a landowner. And I suggested to him that he be the one to lead the way and give up the title deed to his property and any other property that he owns. He's a decent fellow, this bloke too. He's not a nasty bloke, but he's just got this condescending leftist ideology. And he proceeded to explain that Indigenous people don't have the same concept of land ownership that Western people do. And I thought, what a demeaning, condescending way to look at and treat Indigenous people. To suggest that they're so primitive that they can't own land themselves. I mean, I know of many, many, many Indigenous people that are proud owners of real estate, and yet here we got this leftist fellow that is trying to suggest that Indigenous people don't have, or they've got a different concept of land ownership, and that they don't really value land ownership like Western European value land ownership. And that is your typical hypocrisy or hypocritical, condescending, insincere attitude of a leftist person toward Indigenous people. They don't have the intention, the well-being and the good intention of Indigenous people at heart when they make these sweeping virtue signalling statements. They're doing it because in their heart they are actually hateful of the Judeo-Christian values upon which Western civilization rather has built and established, and that really is at the core of their grievance. It is nothing to do with a genuine concern or care for Indigenous people.